Yo, what's up? We back at this again. Let's talk about it. It's your boy H-Tudda. That's H-Tudda.
I'm Mr. Mixa.
This is your boy Jangalang, and this is episode 8.
Yeah.
Already.
So yeah, we 8 episodes in. Let's talk about that. That's what's up.
Yeah. 8.
Yeah.
When we started this little thing, we had came with this idea. Did y'all think 8 episodes in?
Man, long road of thinking, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
I didn't think we'd knock them out as quick. Like, we've been doing
Pretty good, yeah.
doing 8 episodes.
Yeah,
back
and
to
we
back.
get better every time too.
Back to back.
appreciate the
I feel
support.
like we did
Yeah,
that.
for real. Keep
appreciate
subscribing, liking, and following.
Right. While we
Sharing.
talking about subscribing and liking and following, don't forget subscribe, like, take a screenshot, drop it in the comments of the posts. We'll throw you in for the raffle. You get $25 to Olive Garden, holiday popcorn tin, and what was it?
Mixa tumbler.
A Mixa tumbler. That's right, and a Mixa tumbler.
Yeah.
So had that drawn on the Christmas episode and revealed the winner. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and drop that screenshot.
Yeah.
Y'all better beat me to it, because I love Olive Garden.
Let's talk about it.
That's fire.
Not really. I don't think I get to win it. They won't let me. But,
No, you can't participate. But anyways, we're going to jump right into it. So, it's been a quick little beginning of the week for me. I don't really think I got too much to talk about this outrageous. What y'all been thinking about this week?
Man, it's crazy that Rihanna is the highest paid female artist right now. She's outbeat Beyonce and the rest of whoever's in the top of the chain. You know what I'm saying? I think that's outrageous. But she been putting in work though.
It's got to be behind the scenes.
you say she's like the most paid?
Most paid, like she the richest.
Where you read that at? Do you remember?
Some blog.
On the blog.
Yeah. Some blog on somewhere. Wherever I was on.
She richer than Beyonce?
Yeah.
That's tough.
I mean, I know
interesting.
Is it like a fashion thing I think she got?
Beyonce got one too.
Does she?
I'm almost positive she got her
where
own
is
shit going on.
She got a
Beyonce
She got her own perfume, and
I know she got perfume.
I bought my wife last year a whole kit. It was like the shower gel and the perfume and all that.
But I think she do like models and runways and stuff.
Ooh, I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know.
I ain't tripping.
Well, we can ask them.
Man, I mean, she must be
Ask
doing
me, she
something.
got
know
going.
She gotta be doing something.
Who's the highest paid female in music? Would that be the question to
I
ask?
guess.
That'd be my best guess.
Nigga, it's Rihanna, bro.
Rihanna.
Really?
62 million. Earning 62 million.
62 million. Does it show who the second is? It's gotta be Beyonce.
Guess. Just guess. You think it's Beyonce?
Beyonce.
Who you think it is? It's not
It ain't.
Beyonce, bro. It
It
ain't
ain't.
me, bro.
Who is it?
I'm about to say something crazy like Madonna.
Give me a
What?
second.
No.
Give me a second. Don't say it.
No.
Not for real. Like I feel like she could be.
Don't
I don't
say it.
know.
Alicia Keys.
This as of August
She's an
August
artist,
26,
bro.
2019. Okay, Rihanna is number 1 with 62 million. Katy Perry with 57.5 million.
I can believe
I can
that.
see that, bro.
I can believe that. I can.
Wow.
I knew it had been somebody like that.
Bro, that's crazy.
Wow.
That is.
I didn't
That's
know.
outrageous.
But you
Rihanna
would
was-
think, because you think you see and you hear more about B. You think she out there working like,
Nah, she chilling.
but she probably worth more.
The only thing I
just
see
not as
about
paid,
you're
you
right.
know?
Like her network,
Her network
especially
is
being
probably
married
worth
to
more.
Jay Z and stuff. Yeah,
I
of
was
course.
saying,
But
he
but
got more money than Rihanna.
Rihanna alone though to be doing that, she doing something. Like she balling, son.
She been putting in work.
She doing something right.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's
I've been
hard.
peeping this stuff for like a few years now.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
know she
all
was
like behind the scenes and like overseas.
Well, the only thing I ever see
not in
Rihanna,
the U.S. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like some weird stuff, like somewhere else.
Well, the only thing you ever see about her is memes on Facebook and stuff. You don't ever see nothing Rihanna's doing really. You always see everybody
What
make
I
fun
do
of Rihanna.
see is she thicker than a king size Snickers.
Yeah, boy.
She didn't used to be that thick, bro. I don't know what happened. Like,
She took something away from a Milky Way.
She got some money. That's what happened. She
You
got
think
some
the money did it?
Yeah. Man,
So are you
saying
like no wait are you saying like
what was
she
her
paid
song?
for it, like it's plastic surgery?
Yeah,
boy. Oh, it could be.
She could have booty injection.
She could have just ate some cornbread and some beans. Some peanut butter.
Them Memphis strippers get booty injections. You don't think Rihanna can afford them?
I ain't saying she can
Google
afford
it,
it, but yeah.
I know. I'm just doing
Has Rihanna ever got?
We asked the all knowing.
It's gonna say no.
We about to ask the
It's
all
gonna be
knowing.
like, nah, she ain't never got that.
Google. Did Rihanna ever get booty injections? Had surgery on her mama to look like Tina Miriam.
That was funny.
I had to say it just as I was taking a drink of my Kool-Aid.
My bad, bro.
Oh,
Person
man.
new body that resembles
You should
megastar. Just wait a minute. Resembles megastar Kim Kardashian.
You should have said plastic surgery.
Like that's the level she on right now.
Or implants.
Kim Kardashian is that biggest star. They call her a megastar.
Oh yeah. She especially you talking about getting body work done.
Mine's smaller than she hasn't got enough TNA.
Found that.
Wants to put it. So it's saying that blah 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 about her complaining. So it's no wonder she's finally taking the plunge and gone under the knife to enhance her hot bod. Yeah, here she's showing off her new rear. She bought a booty, bro.
Yeah,
And probably the top two. I promise you, bro. Like that's the trend. Like everybody, like every female we know.
She said you have
Beyonce, I promise you.
Bro, that just
I don't know about Beyonce, but she probably
that was 2 years ago. Yeah,
bro, that just made me not even.
Man,
Not
all these
even be excited
females
about it,
out
though,
here getting body work.
It's not
Ain't
that
nothing wrong with
impressive.
it though.
It's not that impressive
like
when
it.
you can buy when you bought it though.
Oh yeah, look. Oh man, look. Look. Before and after. She way thicker.
Rihanna?
Way thicker.
Yeah, bro. From when
Her
she
whole
first
body
came
thicker.
out, that's why I said the Ponda Rica. What
Her
was
whole
her
body's
first?
thicker.
What was her first song? Whatever that song was. When she said something like Mr. DJ Ponda Replay. I ain't tripping, but yeah.
He said the Ponda Rica.
That Rihanna and today's Rihanna, ooh wee,
Okay.
big difference.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
funny.
But that's my outrageous. Rihanna is the highest paid man.
I was thinking you did have one. An outrageous. Well,
I was talking about yeah, you right. I was talking about insurance.
yeah, that's what it was.
I was
That's
talking about
what it was.
insurance.
Yep,
So
yep.
my thing with insurance is like, well, it's a lot of things I can say about it, but I'm just gonna talk about how, you know, in October it starts open enrollment, and in December it's over with. I think it's outrageous that some policies can drop you in October, when the new policy that you get don't start until January.
So you just 3 months without insurance because you got to, pretty much.
Yeah, you got to enroll every year, or you got to go and at least say I'm keeping the same thing. But if you on one insurance and it drops you, the insurance drops you.
You don't do it like a month to month thing.
To be honest, I don't know. I've been on my job insurance ever since I can remember, but and I'm covered until January 1st. But I know somebody that was on a different insurance.
Yeah.
And they said their insurance ended in October, and so did the coverage.
Man.
Now they signed up for new insurance in October, but it don't start until January. So if they sick from October, to November to December, they just SOL.
Yeah, I was about to say SOL.
Mm-hmm.
That's bogus, bro. And you
That's
paying for
crazy.
that? That's outrageous. That's
It is outrageous.
that's stupid. That's for one thing.
The price of insurance is outrageous.
Man. Yeah.
Right.
For real. I know it was gonna cost like, man, I ain't even.
And not even just like health insurance. The price of insurance, the price of car insurance. Like you pay insurance on everything. You pay insurance to live, insurance to
Car
die.
insurance is crazy.
You know.
Everything.
I didn't know till I got my truck recently. They were talking about I had to call them because I was getting a new truck, see what it was going to cost, and they was like, "Oh, well, the truck you're trying to get costs more than the rest of them." I'm like, "Why is that?" He's like, "I really don't know."
Dang.
My insurance guy told me this. He said, I was thinking about getting one of those trucks myself, but the insurance is so much higher, I didn't want to get one. I'm like, I didn't know this.
Dang.
But it was the truck I needed, so that's what I got, you know. But it wasn't, it didn't change my insurance that much, though, because I already kind of had a truck like that.
Dang.
So.
My car insurance, I think, anyway, is dumb stupid. Like, me and Allison both been, fairly decent drivers over the past however many years or whatever. And we got a Kia. Our insurance, we got a Kia, right? Our insurance is like $200 plus for one car. When I know people that's got like 3 or 4 cars, $200 plus.
Yeah.
When we pay them that for.
Why is it that they paid or they made? I know y'all went through this because we're males. How come we had to pay more for insurance than the girls did when they got older?
Is that a real thing?
That
I
was
know
a real
my
thing.
insurance was high.
Man,
I ain't know if everybody else
it's
was
real
too,
though.
No, it's real.
Until I turned 25,
I
it
got
dropped a little bit.
Well, I've been
More male deaths.
I had
Because we do dumb shit.
Well, I've got a sister. That's what they say and stuff. But how many girls you seen got in a wreck and we ain't got
Have
wrecks?
you seen? That's what. No, but I'm
My
just
wife
saying.
done gotten 3, 4
I'm just saying
wrecks.
overall, women get in less troublesome situations than men because we just do dumb stuff like jump off of a balcony, try to land in the swimming pool. That's retarded.
But they ain't got nothing to do with my car. But I ain't got nothing to do with my car.
It does if you
but hey, I
connect male recklessness to driving.
But they can't say because some of these boys are out here doing this stuff that all of them are. They shouldn't be able to do that.
You're right, but how do they determine which ones are which if they're not in the car with you all the time? We gonna blanket everybody. Okay. We gonna blanket everybody because like 75% of y'all dumb as hell. So we just gonna call y'all. We just gonna charge y'all the dumb as hell.
Well, maybe they should lower it after you drive for a certain amount of time or something.
Maybe they should give us some of that money back.
My record was clean.
We be driving clean all year.
I still got a clean record.
Can I get a good chunk of that money back?
You ain't never got a ticket.
I've gotten.
I was about to say, boy, when I was young,
2 speeding tickets my whole life. But those were when I was a teenager.
I ain't had no speeding tickets, bro. I got tickets for dumb stuff like.
So I don't have nothing on my record.
Not wearing a seatbelt.
I never had nothing on my record.
Y'all know how fat I used to be. I was like a whole nother person that had it on my body. Okay, I'm real. My seatbelt didn't click all the way. I be over there about to die of suffocation trying to drive down the street. So then I would get pulled over for not wearing my seatbelt, and I'm just like, this mug. I drove a '76 Impala. This was when they first got seatbelts. Wasn't nobody fat then.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I can't fit this seatbelt I get, and I done went to jail for that. Remember when I went to jail for that? But anyways, I lost weight, so now I can wear seatbelts. So I don't have that problem.
Yeah. Man, when I was young, I got like 15 tickets. I ain't even lying. I had like 3 suspensions. Had to pay that. You know what I'm saying?
So the kids like you were the ones why I had to pay high insurance.
I was the one racing down Albert Pike and Central and all that. Yeah. Getting caught,
It goes back to what we said.
I know Moto.
It goes back to what we said in the Sooner episode. Don't get caught.
But you gotta learn how not to get caught.
You know why the girls never get the tickets though?
Why?
At that age? Because they're always letting their boyfriend drive the car.
True. Trying to be all.
That's why we always get the tickets.
Because that was when you catered, like when you young.
Yeah, I understand we drive fast and stuff. But they do too. They just never drove because we drove for them.
Yeah. You trying to impress them and shit.
I guess.
My wife got more speeding tickets than I did growing up. No bull. I mean, everything. And her insurance was always like half the price of mine.
Allison would get more speeding tickets now. She'd be driving.
I'm just saying, when we were teenagers, her insurance was always about half the price of mine. Always. And she had accidents on her record, speeding tickets, everything. I had nothing. I had like 1 speeding ticket. And it wasn't even going super fast and nothing. It was just a little over the speed limit. My outrageous was the price of cars nowadays.
Man. Expensive.
Boy. You go back to like, I'll say the 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s even. Even into the 80s. You were buying cars for like $5,000, brand new, off the lot, $5,000.
But look at how inflation, bro.
It's inflation, of course, but they're not spending hardly any more money on these vehicles nowadays than they were back then, except for all these little safety features.
I was finna say they got a lot more amenities though.
Yeah, but they're finding cheaper ways to manufacture all these big trucks and stuff too.
Some stuff that really mess you up. Were you alive when they first put cup holders in cars? Do you remember that?
I'm pretty sure I was. Yeah.
You remember how excited people were to get a cup holder?
Yeah, but you remember how they probably charge you $200 to $500 more for a cup holder? Yeah, and it didn't cost them that much to put it in there.
I remember my auntie getting a new van, and it was like, it's got automatic windows. Like that's such a normal thing now. But it was like, it's got automatic windows. Look, yes. You back there like,
oh, believe me.
You know, just
the truck I just paid for. I'm paying $30,000 for it, but it's got all that electric window, electric anything. I can touch the dash, all that.
Probably like,
but that did not cost him. That did not cost him $30,000 to make that truck. It cost him $10 at the very most.
But it cost you that much.
It cost him $10 at the very most.
Because you got to pay for luxury. That's the same thing as like going.
That's my point. You got to pay so they can really make some money.
But that's why it's my outrageous. Why are we paying that much money for a vehicle? They're tripling, if not quadrupling.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you
on a vehicle.
Can you build your very own operating car? Like, can you get the materials and fashion you a vehicle right now that's going to be as safe as theirs? Blah, 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 blah.
Maybe not because with all their new safety features, no.
I'm saying, like, you pay because you have to pay the fact that they're the one making the
car. You're paying for your
safety.
safety.
They set the price because they did it. It's the same thing as, like,
$20,000 for your safety and a warranty that's out in 2 years.
So
as soon as that 2-year warranty's out, guess what? Them safeties are all out the window for you.
Bro, it's the same thing as if your toilet explode right now. Can you fix it?
I'm going to call a plumber and he ain't $20,000.
But I'm saying, but he can set his price because he the one that can do it. He going to come and do it.
And I'm going to shop around just like I do for a car.
Right.
And then
and that's what they saying. You can shop around. You don't have to pay the $30,000.
Oh, that was the best deal I found on one like that. That was the best. I went all over the place. Best deal I found on one.
But that to answer your question, that's why because they can set the price.
Man, that's crazy.
Well, you car salesmen suck.
Well.
I'll let you know that.
We gotta pay that price though.
Along with a bunch of other.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, so look, we're going to take a break for a second and pop back in with a fresh little dope or note. All right, so we back. Let's get straight to this dope or note. What was you talking about earlier that?
Oh, yeah, my dope or note. That was it's actually a white girl. She's a country rapper. I think she just started doing a little bit of country music stuff.
I'm sorry. You said a white girl sound like Uncle Bobby. A white girl. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. But she's a country rapper. She's been doing a little bit of country music here lately, more than rap, I think. I haven't really seen a lot of it, but I was actually bringing up the country rap part of it. I thought she was pretty decent.
What's her name?
Katie Noel. I don't know if I think y'all might remember me talking about the guy Upchurch before.
Mm-hmm.
And well, now they're dating supposedly, him and her boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't know how I seen it coming, but I guess I did. Well, I'm starting to look up more, and I guess she's been out a little longer than I realized. Like, I just started seeing her a few months back, but she's got a lot of views on stuff. I mean, look at this one. She's with the guy Adam Calhoun, which he's popping right now, so it's got 20 million views.
You gonna play it?
I was actually gonna play one like.
Let's check something out.
Cause she actually kind of sings in this one, maybe too.
I'm trying to see if she dope or no.
Most people think it's all about who has the nicest, the newest, the most expensive. Got 4 trucks, no title, all rusty, and there ain't a thing wrong. All wheels, all dusty. Come out swinging sideways, black marks in my driveway. Car dipstick. Country rap boy, music sponsored by some lipstick.
I think I heard enough.
Yeah, most of y'all fake.
To make a decision anyway.
Yeah, you good.
I like her. She dope.
And I will add, she's only 19, I think. She's still young. Yeah. She's only like 19 years old. So, and it surprised me when I first heard. Like, there was another song I seen of hers. It was actually, I liked it a little better rap wise. She
just
was
off of the
rap. Like she
we
spits bars.
What we just witnessed is like the lyrics is on point. The music is nice. You know,
she remind me of a Texas rapper.
Yeah,
just saying.
She's country. Because Texas always reminded me of country.
Kind of like
Texas
that
rap.
Texas belt, you know what I'm saying? Like
they kind of have a little bit of sound. Yeah, that was.
I want to say she's from Georgia, Alabama, or something. I want to say Georgia, maybe. I could be wrong.
I heard a little zero in there.
I want to say she was from Georgia, though. Maybe.
I respect it. I respect it.
She going ahead.
I'm gonna say dope.
She hard though. She got her own.
I'm gonna say dope.
She's got her
What's
own.
her name again?
Katie Noel.
Katie Noel. Hey, y'all check it out.
Yeah. That was Country Valet, the song.
Check it out. And tell us what y'all think, dope or no. But I'm gonna give her a dope.
I think she's dope. Yeah.
I respect it. That was pretty decent.
I haven't heard any of her country rap or country music. It's more of a country, I think. She just started doing. I haven't heard any of it. I need to listen to some of that. But,
well, I would say, like I said, just off of that, I give it a dope.
If she can sing,
if anything, it's gonna it'll make me like go and listen again.
Yeah.
Or try to find her. I wonder if she's on Spotify.
Oh, she's gotta be on Spotify. She's all over now.
Guaranteed.
She's got her own. She started up her own truck club type thing. I think it was Diesel Gang or whatever. But they're pretty big. She's blew up off of that.
Katie Noel.
Yep, Noel. I think that was her first thing. She kind of started growing up was that Diesel Gang thing. She got big off of it. Now there's like few different gangs branched off of her Diesel Gang.
Might be pretty big.
No, that ain't her.
She got big trucks and stuff. She's got like 230,000 subscribers on YouTube. And now she just hooked up with Upchurch. They really, they just put a video out a day or two ago, I think. I know they did a song together, so it's like, they're really going to start doing a lot together, probably. Yeah. And I haven't heard a lot of her stuff, so yeah, it's her new Diesel Gang.
It's nasty.
I told you, bro. When I seen her, I was like, man, I need to try to collab with her on something. And then I was like, damn, if she was Upchurch, I ain't never going to get to collab with her now.
You want to be like, Kid Gang, rolling this and running because I got the Kid Gang.
No. She dope.
I got high hopes, so if you ever see this and you want to collab, I am definitely down. Definitely down.
All right, we hear you, Katie Noel. Yeah. I got you in likes on Spotify. She'll pull in there. So that's what's up. Yeah. Dope or no, let us know what y'all think. Drop it in the man. That was nice. Drop it in the comments or whatnot. That dope or no. We all gave her a dope. Thumbs up.
Dope.
I've been thinking about this since I've been on this Disney Plus, and then they got the Amazon Plus, the Apple Plus, the Prime, all of this other stuff. Streaming is like really the wave now. Do you think that streaming will be the assassin for cable TV?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's taking over already, slowly but surely.
It's kind of like
slowly, gradually.
Right.
It's happening.
It's like the next big thing in technology. It's like when CDs came out and got rid of cassette tapes. You say cassette now, kids be like, "What's that?"
Right, like vinyl. Cassette tape. You know what I'm saying?
You'd be like cassette. I said cassette to my son. He thought it was something to eat.
Yeah. Because I remember vinyl, but I don't remember vinyl. You know what I'm saying?
My mama had vinyl.
That was cassettes to them.
We had record. How they killed us.
But we remember cassettes. Growing up.
If I see a cassette tape, I'd be like, "What is this?
Damn.
What are those?" You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna put it in first?
That's what cable gonna be now, though.
Yeah.
That's what cable gonna be.
Yeah, I was actually.
You gonna look at a cable box and be like, "What the hell is that?"
But don't the cable people got like a package where you can include that with it?
Streaming.
Yeah.
That's how they gonna stay alive.
That's it.
But who's still doing that though?
Charge way too much.
They gonna have to lower their price. That's the only way they're gonna have a chance.
Because as long as we got internet,
get this.
I mean, people got Fire Sticks.
That's where they winning.
You know,
internet.
Fire Stick too.
I mean, but that ain't cable, but it's cable. Like, it depends on what.
That's how they gonna stay alive. But
well,
people ain't gonna be watching
cable internet,
TV.
or if you got like just whatever internet.
Well,
most people got the fast stuff.
I was at my grandparents' house like a week or so ago, and they had one of them Hulu. You heard of Hulu? Hulu? Yeah. My mom had one too while I was up there. They both had Hulu, but
you talking about the streaming service?
Yeah.
I got Hulu, Netflix.
They got rid of their cable because the Hulu was cheaper, way cheaper. So he's just sitting there. I'm thinking it's gonna be ain't nothing really on it, and we're sitting there watching the live college football games that day.
Oh yeah, like the Hulu network.
I'm like, what?
They got their own like cable thing.
Yeah, that's off the internet. It's like Wi-Fi. Right. So he's still paying for the internet,
but they got like live sporting events and all of that kind of stuff.
Right.
I thought watch it.
That's how I watch Super Bowl, but
I about switching.
Yeah, but the thing is like, who nowadays got time to sit? It's like a time thing, and then it's like don't nobody sit around
and watch
rolling
TV.
through channels trying to find something to watch. You had the stuff that you watch, and you just watch it on the.
Well, I don't know, because like with Hulu and Netflix, I got both because they both got something that the other one don't.
Right.
And I still scroll around on them and find stuff.
But
like
on Netflix, like for instance, I watch Netflix. When I go to Netflix, I know that I'm going to watch something that's on Netflix. Like Enter the Badlands. They got that. Walking Dead. That's on Netflix. So when I go, I'm gonna go directly to that. I ain't gotta go through 128 channels to try to find a network and then wait and scroll through what's on that channel and select, this come on at 8 o'clock. So I watch it at 8 o'clock. Nah, if I want to watch it, I'm gonna watch it right now because it's on this.
Has cable changed? Because honestly, I haven't had. That's what I'm saying. I think cable might be different nowadays.
I've got cable.
You do?
Yeah.
Is it just same channels or you just?
I mean, pretty much.
Okay,
it depends on what you pay for.
I thought
I ain't paying
at least updated to where it's like a modern technology kind of thing. It's cable, but it's something new in it.
It's like this.
I can record shows and stuff like DVR, but you can do that with Hulu now too.
But bro, it's like this.
Hulu got DVR.
So when I watched cable, I would watch certain networks like Cartoon Network. We'll pick that out. Everything that's on Cartoon Network that I would watch, I could find it in the streaming networks that I use.
On Hulu or Netflix?
Hulu, Netflix.
Yeah. They win
Roku.
VRV for anime. Whatever.
The Disney Plus.
Disney, I can find it anywhere. So if I was going to watch the Disney Channel on cable, I don't need to. All of the stuff that I would watch is on Disney Plus. I already got Disney Plus. So, you know what I mean? Plus, they got uber dumb old stuff on all of those that you could watch something and it'll take you back to when you was a kid.
Right.
Hell, my Uncle George be watching Netflix sometimes just so he can watch the Cowboys. Not the football team, but he old, and back then that's what was on TV.
Oh, westerns.
Westerns.
All right, so since we talking about CDs, let's talk about DVDs. Do y'all think DVDs are fading out? Do people still buy DVDs? Because we got Redbox.
Yeah.
We got whatever else is out there where you can.
I don't think it's really fading though.
Because Blu-ray don't matter.
Why don't?
Why does it?
I don't think people buying DVDs.
Because Blu-ray, first of all, you know how hard it is to scratch a Blu-ray disc?
Really?
Yeah.
Is that why?
Is that the only difference, really?
That's all I'm like.
No, the quality in the picture is different too.
I never noticed the quality, really.
Have you ever watched? I was about to say, have you ever watched? So when I buy my Blu-rays, it come with a DVD too. Mm-hmm. Have you ever watched them back to back?
Mm-mm.
Try it.
That's probably my problem.
And another thing too is TVs come out in such a advanced pace so fast too. If your TV not compatible for the technology, then it won't look as good. I got that's like 4K. If you got 4K, the TV pushing out 4K, but you don't have, something to play your 4K stuff on.
Right. No, I got good shit to play it and watch it on and stuff. It's just that I rented Blu-rays out of Redbox, and I watched it, and it's like, all right, video quality's good, and then I go get another movie, they ain't got Blu-ray, so I get the DVD and I watch it and it seems just as good, you know. I'm like, okay, they got good graphics too. I don't know why I want to pay a whole $1 more for a Blu-ray in the red box than I do a DVD. So I still rent DVDs out of the red box. I don't even get the Blu-rays.
Yeah, I get the DVD.
Well, overall,
I'm saying like
I'm a movie
buying movies like from Walmart and all them other places.
I still buy certain stuff
just to have a collectible.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
You know how I am about Batman. I love Batman.
Oh yeah, things that
or just DC Comics period. Every single animated. I got the full 10-year collection when it came out. Mm-hmm. Thank you, babe, for Christmas. You know, I got the they re-released Batman animated series from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got the whole collection. But I collect stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it still holds value to somebody like me because I'm going to the store like Batman versus the Ninja Turtles. When it came out, the day that it came out, the Blu-ray price was the same as the DVD price. So I went and I got the Blu-ray.
So was this last Christmas or this Christmas?
That was last Christmas.
I was going to say, you already found out what you got for Christmas this year?
Yeah. I don't know what I get this year, but that was last Christmas.
A week or two from now.
Yeah. So with that being said, I think it still would survive
DVDs.
Based off of collectors and stuff like that.
Yeah. Cause that's a big aspect though too, because there's so many new things out here. It's crazy.
But y'all did say something about cassette tapes. You said DVDs, and you said CDs, but we didn't really talk about CDs.
The CDs is fading.
It's the same thing. I think
streaming of music is taking over. You know what I'm saying?
Music is
YouTube, Spotify, anything you can listen to music for free.
But I think you'll still have a certain part of the population that would still buy CDs for the same reason that I buy DVDs.
Mm-hmm. Small demographic of people.
I feel like it's kind of like, do you go to the library still or do you buy on ebooks? I'm a person that I want to feel the paper. It's going to sound weird, but the smell of a book from the library, it's all about setting the scene for reading to me. You don't get none of that. You don't get none of the other senses involved when you listen to it on an ebook collection. Mm-hmm. So I buy hard copy books. That would be the same thing as some people. There will be some people out there that's just streaming is good, but ain't nothing like putting this into my CD player or popping this into my Xbox and getting that, to own it.
One of my friends wanted to buy a CD from me of my album because he's got a CD player in his car and he can hook his phone up to it and stuff. But it bumps harder when you put a CD in there for some reason. I don't know why. It's some stuff like that does that, and that's why he wants one. But then again, my mom wants a CD from me. She wants me to sign it. I think
it's more of an older kind of trait nowadays. You gotta be.
I think it's more of a sentimental thing.
I think it's a certain age.
Haven't come that far
to live that era of CDs when they was you had it in the car where you got your little visor in the car where you got 1,000 CDs.
Or that book you used to have. Yeah, pull off the back seat, be like.
Jack my book out of my car.
You be like,
right? In high school, I had a whole binder in my car.
Oh, here it is. Hot yin yang in the thing. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like you would have to go through that to buy CDs. You know what I'm saying?
That was just a few years back for me. Like I said, I had the 76 Impala, so I had a CD player in there. I couldn't afford no fancy stuff, but I had a nice little CD collection. Y'all gonna call me crazy, but I would jump from Kevin Gates to Nick Jonas. And Nick Jonas had a hot little CD back then.
I mean, honestly, now that you say it, it's probably, it's been a few years, but it was probably just 6-7 years ago,
Right, it was
7 years ago, I was driving a vehicle. I gotta put CDs in that mug.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
You buy a CD player for your car, they got more players than CD players. I don't even think they have an option too much for CD players no more.
Oh, yeah.
At the store,
my new truck don't got
a
CD player.
Yeah,
my last one did, and it was a newer truck. But this one don't got one.
Can't even put a CD in it.
Nope, I got to plug my phone into it.
Or
plug my phone into it. Or I got to pay for XM radio.
Then again, now
Bluetooth.
though.
XM.
Yeah. Now though, we got a CD player and all I listen to is Spotify.
Bluetooth.
When I get in the car, I just plug my phone in automatically.
Bluetooth.
You know,
I don't like
got the
Bluetooth
variety you want. You know what I'm saying?
My
Like,
Bluetooth act's dumb though. It connect, disconnect. Somebody else hook up and
I
disconnect.
aux right in. I didn't use Bluetooth. I aux in because our Bluetooth be tripping sometimes. But sometimes. But I mean, still, you can aux in and still be listening to Spotify. So.
Now they got apps that do it. Mine, you plug it in like you're charging it, and it pops up on the screen. It's an app on my phone that goes to my screen on my dash. I don't even have to touch my phone. I can be sitting like this in the middle of the truck and be touching my screen and go to Pandora and stuff.
That's that $30,000 car stuff.
Yeah, but I mean,
text on his steering wheel.
That's kind of dope.
That's still,
and that's why you got to pay that $30,000 because we can't do that.
Right.
But that ain't why I wanted the truck. I wanted a truck because it's dependable.
Yeah, they don't care why you want it.
I didn't want it for the screen. I didn't want it for all that. You know,
right.
I wanted it to be dependable, and I don't think all that stuff should be worth $30,000. But anyway, back to this.
But if that was the case, though, everybody would be having.
So what y'all think? Y'all think DVDs going out of style?
Yep.
CDs? Who listens to CDs anymore? Anybody?
Drop it in the comments.
Let us know.
Drop a CD emoji in the comments if you listen to CDs and vinyl too.
Yeah, vinyl.
Vinyl, you laughing, but I think vinyl kind of comes back for the nostalgic feeling. Like they sell,
it has been.
They sell vinyl players, and they've started making
vinyl's been coming back. Vinyl's been
for a producer, that's a common thing to have.
That's kind of cool, bro.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. I was trying to think. Cable. What do y'all think about cable? Do y'all think it's going dead?
You just forgot about it. You know it's going dead.
we just sat here and talked about.
My point is proven.
Streaming and Bluetoothing and all of this stuff that we do. We ain't talked about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like cable, none of that. Like it's just all been the new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's crazy.
For that,
well, other than
the same
DVDs.
thing like with house phones. We talked about this a few times back, I think. Like,
yeah,
who still has a house phone?
Man.
That's on applications, though. Like, when you put in a number, they still ask you, is it a home phone or, you know.
So, if y'all didn't see that episode, do y'all still have house phones?
Man.
I got one.
My auntie and uncle.
I unplugged it from the wall because the only people that know the numbers, like telemarketers and stuff. I don't even know the number. I don't.
You got a house phone.
I can plug a cord into my wall at home right now with the phone.
Have to call somebody and be like, "Hey, what the number on your caller ID say?"
You know how weird it is hearing the dial tone when you pick up the phone.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Or
I still got my phone's orange. I remember it's a bright orange, but it's probably off in the closet somewhere.
Dang, bro.
I don't even use it.
Anyways, that's the question of the week right there. Do you still have cable? Is it gonna survive? Like, is streaming the silent assassin that's cutting the throat of the cable cords? Let us know and holler at us. In about a week or two, a couple of days. Next episode, check us out.
I don't know what you talking about. We shoot these mugs out all the time. It ain't gonna be another week before we do this again.
End of the week.
It's gonna be another couple of days before we do it again.
Right. Check us out again on
Y'all tripping.
At the end of the week. It has been Let's Talk About It with your boy H-Tudda. That's H-Tudda. You can find me on YouTube under H-Tudda, or you can find me at H.Tudda on Facebook.
Right. I'm Mr. Mixa. You can Instagram, follow me at Mixa the Producer and MrMixaTheProducer.com. Go check some stuff out, beats, songs, all that.
This your boy Jangalang right there, Jangalang. You can go look up my new song. I just put the video out for Yodo. It's on YouTube, all the other platforms. I'm sure you'll see it if you haven't seen it yet. I got my cup over here. I was trying to show y'all representing Southern Made Entertainment. Like he said, go check him out. He got the beats on lock. But you can look for me on Instagram, Joe Jangalang, YouTube, Joe Jangalang, Facebook, Jangalang. I'm everywhere.
And let's not forget our host that ain't here, the Mac Daddy himself, J Mac.
Yeah.
He'll be back with us, y'all, next time around.
I think he's gonna be on the road for a few days.
Yeah,
I don't think he's making the next episode. Maybe either.
Yeah.
I just mean he'll be back.
He'll be back. He ain't gone. He'll be back. But
yeah.
On the move, man.
Yeah, until next time, though.
Yeah.
Holla, dog.
Like and subscribe. Let's talk about it.
Share. We talked about it.
Yeah.